You are now tuned into Sensational Singles. I am the Lord, Nelson that is, and you shall be entertained. Make sure to subscribe, like, love, share, and comment. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and music lovers worldwide, yeah! Welcome back to Sensational Singles, the show where we don't just listen to music, we experience it. I'm your host, the big guy with the big show, the Lord, Nelson that is, and today we're climbing one of the most legendary musical mountains ever created. We're talking about Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Yes, baby. Released in 1971 on their untitled fourth album, often called Led Zeppelin 4, this track was never released as a single in traditional sense. But don't get it twisted, yo. It became one of the most played, most requested, and most analyzed songs in rock history. Now, crafted by the musical genius duo of Robert Plant and Jimmy Page, Stairway to Heaven wasn't just written, it was summoned by the music gods. Yes! It was recorded in a haunted mansion known as Headley Grange, and the atmosphere of that mansion seems to bleed into the track, giving it that mystical, otherworldly energy. Now, to me, this song isn't built like a typical hit. It's a journey. It's a start with it starts with a soft, sultry, acoustic intro. Then slowly and sensationally, it builds layer by layer and verse by verse until it erupts into one of the most iconic guitar solos ever performed. A masterpiece by Jimmy Page that feels like pure emotion translated into sound. You know, it's not too crazy. It's like it's in the pocket and it's cool, but it's still so vibrant and amazing, man. Yes. This isn't just a song. This is a musical staircase, and every step pulls you higher into its realm. Now let's talk about those lyrics. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. Yo, man, from the very first line, Robert Plant pulls us into a world filled with symbolism, spirituality, and ambiguity. Is it about materialism? Is it about a spiritual awakening? Is it a warning or is it a quest? The beauty of Stairway to Heaven to me is that it never gives you a definitive answer. Instead, it invites you to climb your own stairway to heaven. Yeah. And then you look at lines like, and as we wind on down the road, right? I'm not going to sing it, man. I want to go into singing, but I can't get nowhere close to it, man. Yo, it feels like it's just a journey full of choices, decisions, and consequences. That's what the song is to me. And let's keep it real. This song really changed everything, man, in music, man. It became like a rite of passage for guitarists. Now, if you walk into a music store and start playing that opening riff, right, you're either about to get respect from the people in there, or they're going to tell you, man, would you please stop? Yo, because it also became one of the most debated songs ever. From its deep meanings to the controversial claims of backmasking. And you know where you play a song backwards and it says something? You know, I think that, you know, if you play it backwards, it says something about Lord Nelson, man. I don't know. I just got a feeling, man. It's just, you know, Nostradamus stuff. They could see stuff in the future. But through all the mystery, one thing remains true. Stairway to Heaven is a timeless experience. And over 50 years later, this song still hits like the first time you heard it. It's not just a track, ladies and gentlemen. It's a moment in music history. It represents a time when artists took risks, when songs didn't have to fit in a box, and when music was about the journey and not just the destination. And let's be honest, there will never be another song quite like this, in my opinion, man. It's just something about it, man. The orchestration, the musicianship, the tension and release of it is just magnificent, man. It's like Matt Acevedo. I don't know. My boy Matt Acevedo from Plastic Catastrophe and Lord Nelson, he might be able to come up with something like this. Shout out to my boy Matt, man. Let's do work, baby. So whether you've heard Stairway to Heaven 1,000 times or you're just now discovering it, take a moment, put on your headphones, close your eyes, and climb your stairway to heaven. This has once again been Sensational Singles, hosted by the big guy with the big show, the Lord Nelson, that is, powered by the Crowncast Network and 5 Royals ENT. And as always, thank you guys for taking the time to spend some time. And until next time, remember, music, no matter the genre, is universal and the greatest high in Time Machine we know. You guys be good. Thank you so much for taking this ride with me. One love. Peace. Yeah.
You are now tuned into Sensational Singles. I am the Lord, Nelson that is, and you shall be entertained. Make sure to subscribe, like, love, share, and comment. Let's go.